Hello viewers, in today's video we will learn about a very important problem. Okay, for example, if the person has multiple IDs in the ORCID, okay, and by mistake he has registered to different affiliations, so how can it affect the citation or H index? Okay, because a messy author identity can split your publication across profiles, making your profile look weaker in Scopus, Web of Science. Okay, SciVal, Google Scholar, and institution system. Okay, so first of all, what we have to do is we have to search in the ORCID registry, okay, without logging in. Okay, and the ORCID ID is a free permanent 16-digit researcher identifier. So it identifies you, not only your institutions, not your general account, and not one database. It is a unique persistent identifier for people involved with research and scholarship. For example, the format is 4 zeros 302, and suppose it's like 4XX and 4XX. So it has, for example, let us see here, if we type ORCID ID template. So ORCID ID template is like this. Okay, so it's a 16-digit number, often displayed with green ID icon. Okay, now what we have to do is to have, if we have multiple ID, so the better one is to use one ID. And ORCID means researcher identity ID. It connects your name, work, affiliation, grants, author profile. For example, a Scopus author profile, it is Elsevier author profile created from Scopus index papers, and it tells you about the citations, H index, author documents. For example, if we type here Scopus author ID template, so it's the for example, if we search any name here, for example, any name and search, so it's basically, if you see here, this is the author details with ID, and it is linked with the ORCID. Now the Elsevier analytics is about the institutional ranking, benchmarking, collaboration, impact. Now we have the Web of Science. For example, in the Web of Science, so the Web of Science exactly looks like this. Okay, you have the ORCID identity ID 16-digit, and this is linked with your ORCID. The Google Scholar basically is the academic profile, and it gives you a broad citation tracking. Often includes more items but less curated. Okay, and Scopus is Elsevier abstract and citation database curated through subject experts, whereas Web of Science is Clary weights citation platform and includes Web of Science researcher profiles. Now, if your ORCID ID is not linked, okay, so it can indirectly damage visibility because your papers may be split between the multiple Scopus author IDs. Your Web of Science may miss publication, your institution may not correctly capture your outputs, and SciVal may show incomplete researcher performance because they are all linked. Okay, because it depends mainly on Scopus data, and Google Scholar may still show works, but it separates and not controlled by ORCID ID. Okay, for example, let us take my example here. Okay, so you can see that these are the Scopus author ID, the loop profile, the SciVal. Okay, and you can edit it and then save changes. Okay, now if you have multiple IDs, so log into your ORCID account you want to keep, go to the account settings, find account set actions, removed duplicate record. Okay, now for example, if I'm searching someone here, let's say Muhammad, okay, Asid, for example, okay. Now you can see that this particular name has multiple maybe these persons are different, maybe these persons are same. So what we have to do is we have to click. Okay, we may not log in because it's not us. Okay, so you can see here when we go down. Okay, so you can see these papers here. Okay, and for example, if this person, and this you can see here, this person ID is linked with the Scopus author ID, and his ID is a unique, this is a unique number. Okay, now if we search someone else, okay, so this particular, so you can see here, you can find a lot of person names with the same name but different ORCID ID, which is unique in itself. Okay, and if this person wants to delete a particular ID, so what the person has to do is simply you have to go to the ORCID ID account settings. Okay, just simply click here, and then you will just remove a duplicate record or deactivate your account or download. For example, if that particular person has 2 or 3 IDs, so first of all what that person should do is copy that particular ID record and delete all the informations, copy the information, and then copy all that information to the current ID, so that the work done there is not lost. Okay, and also to link ORCID ID with Scopus, you have to go to the work, search a link. So I will show you that later also how to do that. And also you can go to the Scopus author search your name, that also if your duplicate names are, so you can fix that, and you can also fix the Google Scholar also. Okay, so the best cleanup order is you will go to the main ORCID, recover or duplicate duplicate ID, add all current emails to your main ORCID, link ORCID with Scopus, merge duplicate Scopus author profiles, and link ORCID with the Web of Science Researcher. You can do it manually, or you can write to the ORCID support that you have to duplicate that particular ID. Okay, so you will go here, log in, and then do the necessary thing. Okay, or if you have to remove a duplicate record, okay, so here you can download your ORCID data, deactivate or remove a duplicate. So you will be reset your password or contact us for help, or you will go here to the ORCID ID, or you can choose these options. I'm not sure if I already have an ORCID ID. I have more than one ORCID ID. I don't know. For example, I have more than one. So you can click here, contact us for help, and then here specify your problem. I don't know, I forgotten, I have lost, I'm not sure if I already have an ORCID. So whatever suits your problem, you can just specifically, okay, click here, and then this is the okay, you can go here, then do the necessary settings. For example, you want to deactivate or download. Okay, so these are necessary information, or you can contact your support team also. But in that case, then you will type your email ID, okay, and both the email address should be same, and your ORCID ID here, and you duplicate the same thing, and subject, and you will write your email and the country, and then if you have the screenshot of that particular problem, you will add and then submit. This is all about deactivating or deleting the duplicate ORCID ID that you have. Okay, now for example, if you want to add any information to your, for example, you can see that only 29 publications have been added. So for that, what you can do is import. Okay, you have a lot of options. Import works from other services, import works from a big text profile, add a work with UI, add work with PubMed, add work manually. For example, if you see, I click here, and then we have a lot of options. This is like connected, and then we will click here. Okay, we have more options. You can say connect now. Okay, so we have one option here, and then we can click, and then you can link the ORCID ID with Scopus, Then you have this one, these one, you can just connect now with all. Okay, so this is the way you can link your ORCID ID with the different profiles or different platforms, so that whenever someone is trying to search you on the web, that person should know in which field you are working and what is your updated publications. Okay, and also when you scroll down, even the ORCID shows that how many papers you have reviewed till now from different journals also. Okay, these are the peer review. So 30 review from 18 publication grants, and these you can see they are all mentioned here. So this was all about the ORCID ID linking with different platforms. If you want to delete more than one ID, if you have duplicate ID or any other ID which is not linked properly. So I hope this is very clear. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel.